So exactly 1 day ago, the NHL 27 Connected franchise deep dive went live. Bro! And to say the community is unhappy is an understatement. Now, while I'm a firm believer in you can't always make everybody happy, it seems like no one is really happy about the Connected franchise. So let's take a look at the comments and maybe look at Reddit to see just how bad EA is getting cooked. Don't be a schmuck. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily hockey content and mainly Hockey Ultimate Team. But by God, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Now, we're just going to go straight onto the YouTube, but please add player development and retirement along with draft, to which the replies are player development is franchise. They should just change the title to season connected at least this year. Thing is, that would be inaccurate as it's more than one season on this. That is correct. There is more than one season. However, there still is no development in the game mode, that is. Laughing my ass off. Deep dive. The water is literally 1 foot deep. All right. Kind of was hoping for AI opponents to be in it, mixed with online players, because I don't have lots of people who play NHL all the time. Well, let me tell you, Dark Legendary Wolf, you can join my Discord and join a bunch of leagues, including our community one that is going to be available to anyone. Now, obviously, subscribers of the Twitch are going to be, and the YouTube channel at that, are going to get first come, first serve. So you know what to do. Jesus, this video is freaking rough. We need NHL on PC and better be a pro. Should I write it in Saudi? Oh my goodness. Now, that is probably not necessary. They don't care about us and we'll keep paying. They already updated Be a Pro last year. It is true. They did just update Be a Pro last year. So it's not going to happen again 2 years in a row. Better logos for creative mode when you create expansions. It's not that big of a deal to me. Honestly, that's probably the first person I've ever even seen say that. Bro, we need presentation and gameplay deep dive. Yes, please, give us some gameplay, EA. We want the gameplay, bro. We want the gameplay. Bro, what about gameplay? What about gameplay? This is so bare bones. They should call it NHL 15 Connected. Oof. Ooh, this one got a lot of love. Nobody wants to play this without CPU teams and drafting, aging, record-keeping involved. This is not franchise mode. It's season mode. You had one job and you failed. You don't understand your own game. Horrible company. 335 people have liked this. Okay, well, a lot of people feel the same way. So it's structured online versus. We just wanted franchise mode like it is with our friends, and why is it so difficult? No player aging, no entry draft is a huge out. 90% of player base is saying this, and you still don't make it. Hard pass for me with NHL 27. Now, Elliot, keep in mind, does it seem like structured online versus? Absolutely. You can make trades and differences to the rosters, which is kind of cool, but I don't know why you're going to completely pass on NHL 27, because obviously you came to watch this trailer because you like hockey and you were excited about this game mode. I'm sure there is something else that you would enjoy about the game, whether it's HUT, online head-to-head, or versus mode, season mode. I'm sure if you got into this, into a big league or something with real players just from Reddit or anything, you would probably enjoy it as well. Like I said, Hockey Ultimate Team is my thing. I'm excited for it, regardless of what they do or don't do with it. So, Elliot, maybe don't be so hard on it, man. Set up games against the AI, okay? How is it that we are less than a month from this being playable and you haven't showed a sliver, oh my gosh, I can't read, sliver of actual gameplay improvements when it is the most urgent matter? Got kind of a point. Can't believe they won't just do what we want. Been asking for connected franchise like they have in Madden, and they decide to do this half-finished, if that mode, they've somehow been working on for several years. Do you think maybe the new leadership team has said that they just need to get it out now regardless? It's a possibility. We have, for anyone reading this, I understand it may not be today, tomorrow, or next year, but at some point, we will have to fully boycott EA. There are whales in the game that will not make a difference if we boycott the game or not. If 5 people stop playing, 5 more people will be spending money on the game to take up what you are not spending. It doesn't help. Speak your opinion. Boycotting will do nothing. EA is perfectly fine, and boycotting will ultimately just lead to EA not having NHL, period, which is honestly the worst of worst that could happen, because then we have no NHL anywhere. Quite honestly, I am gonna go to Reddit, so this might get even worse, and I don't care. Yes, the NHL Reddit. Such a great place to be. Such a great place to be. What do we see here? Take-Two opening a new sports studio in Vancouver. Major sports franchise in development. Saw this in a game store today. Memories. That is actually a pretty cool box. I would love to have that. Someone's posting their hut team. All right, cool. Let's see if we, holy shit, this effing game. Thank God I won. Whew. Ooh. Online versus offline. I'm new to the game. That's not NHL 27 news, but we do have this. Not gonna lie, goodbye EA. Sure, we had it before, but kudos to bring it back, which they're referring to the Hut Loyalty Reward Program. I can already guarantee that people are going to ultimately say, oh, bringing back something old again. Pre-orders must have been a little lighter than they expected. Yeah. We would like to introduce, you mean reinstate, called it. Bingo. Bingo. I canceled mine after the playtest. First time in 15 years I haven't pre-ordered the game. Can't wait for the extra free daily pack. Now we get twice as many useless cards, but there's nowhere in that article stating how to earn these while still playing NHL 26. Playtime, games played, days logged in, money spent. Come on, Campbell. Come on. Come on. It'll be all bound female cards as rewards. Randomly selected, no duplicate protection. This guy, someone needs to get this guy's IP and make sure that there's no one in his basement, man. Remember when we used to get rewards for 4 games before? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers. True. And I guess I wasn't in the EA NHL subreddit. I was only in the hut. So now is where we probably get to the real fun. This is the lowest point for the franchise. I'm genuinely stunned. Maybe I shouldn't be because this is EA after all. But truly, after playing the playtest and deep dive today, I'm stunned by how underwhelming the connected franchise is and how little changes to gameplay. We haven't seen any gameplay. But, like, that's what we need to see, EA! This is the lowest point for the franchise so far. We can go lower. Oh my goodness. I have bad news for you. It's about to get worse with Kushner. Oh my goodness. It is truly over for EA. FC, UFC, Madden, everything is in shambles. Oof. Your expectations were way too high. I expect nothing but total garbage since they introduced Hut. And as long as people keep buying virtual hockey cards, you should expect nothing but total garbage. Every indie developer would not have released a game mode in that pathetic state. Maybe a half shady early access game, but not by someone that takes pride in their game development. I mean, everyone kind of has a point, man, in sharing their frustrations. This could probably be a good one. Remove loved mode. Refuse to re-add loved mode for over a decade because we don't want to release a half-baked feature. Release a half-baked version of mode that nobody wants to play. If you ask me, step 4 is remove half-baked mode and announce that no form of the mode will ever be re-added because we gave it back to you and nobody played it, thereby making the devs do less work. So it's not connected franchise. It's just a season that resets every year. It's a competitive mode for friends and competitive leagues, but it is not franchise. This is insulting to the player base and a pathetic attempt that shouldn't even be called GM Connected. It's not. It's Connected Franchise. Honestly, let's just be real. It's not what it's called. It's Connected Franchise. Man, I just want to be able to watch another game in my league. For most of you, that sounds dumb, but some of us love to make customized teams. Made a 48-team World League on NHL 22, and it felt so hollow not being able to see a playoff game or a big game of two teams I don't control just to see my creation at work. Game 82 between London and Dublin with the playoffs on the line. It'd be cool to get a screen cap of that or something when you spend 20 to 30 hours making a league like that. That is insane. Off-season and reset. Once a champion is crowned, commissioners can refine league settings, realign divisions, and reset the league for a brand new season using instantaneous transition speeds to keep momentum rolling year after year. The off-season is confusing. Is this just a long-winded way of saying there is no off-season, everything resets after the championship? It's a way of saying that it pretty much resets back to ground zero, and you can kick people and remove people and invite new people as the chairman or commissioner at the end. That's pretty much all it's saying. Instantaneous transition speeds is pretty funny. I'm not going to lie, because let's just talk about them servers. Or let's not, because this video will be 3 hours long. I mean, I could honestly continue to just scroll and scroll, but I don't think there's a need to. EA promised us a mode that was going to be like the old GM Connected or similar to the Madden Connected mode, and it's just not what it is. They are being torched in every aspect of the internet, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it if you're young. I'm old. It's Twitter, Reddit, YouTube comments. My comments on my YouTube videos get torn up about it, and I'm just someone that plays the game. People talk about it in Twitch chat. It's not getting any love, and I'm hoping that by y'all and myself playing the game mode and entering into their forum that they have requested, like Neelite or Neeler, if that's what you want to call him, who has been very transparent and talking a lot about different things that he can talk about, and very happy to see that. Because it's good to have a voice, you know? It's good to have a voice and be able to listen to that. I just don't know what's going to come next. And hopefully, you know, we got to have a few different laughs here about the game mode and the comments, and maybe it'll shed to light. Someone at EA, watch this, because I want this game to be good. I want this game to be great. I want the game mode to succeed, and I ultimately just want to play hockey with the community. But if you made it this far in the video, you guys are absolutely a beauty of a human being. I appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be a schmuck. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more daily hockey content with EA Sports NHL 27 coming out soon. I'm ready for more Hockey Ultimate Team. See you in the next one. Peace.